Hey everyone, welcome back to Clever Fox Reads. I'm Shelby, and today I'm going to be doing the reader problem tag. I was officially / unofficially tagged by Elizabeth over at Levers and Brooms, so I will link her channel below. And I forget who actually made the tag in the first place, but I'll link it below also. So let's just get started. Question number 1. You have 20,000 books on your TBR. How in the world do you choose what to read next? I basically just look at all my books and I see which one I feel like, which one makes me feel like I want to read it. That might sound crazy, but no, usually I just get in these like moods where I feel like reading all the same type of genre. So like right now I'm reading classics. And I've been in this Jane Austen mood, so I read just all of the Jane Austen-ish type books that I can. Number 2, you're halfway through a book and you're just not loving it. Do you quit or are you committed? I quit. I figure, why continue if I don't like it? And maybe at a different time I'll actually feel like reading it again, so then I'll just pick it up from there. I mean, I don't waste any time. Number 3. The end of the year is coming and you're so close, but yet so far away for your Goodreads reading challenge. Do you try and catch up, and how? I mean, like right now, my goal is I think 60 books and I've read like 5 books. No, okay, no, 6 books. So, and it's April. So, am I gonna give up? Probably yes. And I'll just make my like reading challenge a little bit lower where it's attainable and more realistic. Number 4, the covers of a series you love do not match. How do you cope? I honestly have like all the versions of the Harry Potters. Okay, no, all the American covers of the Harry Potter series. And they all don't match, but I definitely have like one set of paperbacks that match and one set of hardbacks that match, so I go a little crazy, but it's only if I like love them. If they're not matching and they're just like a book series that I don't really care about, then I don't care. Number 5. Everyone and their mother loves a book that you really don't like. Who do you bond with over shared feelings? I just find someone that doesn't like the book like me, and then I just say, hey, guess we both don't like the same books. Is that the right way to say it? I don't know, but I don't know. That's an odd question. Number 6. You're reading a book and you're about to start crying in public. How do you deal? I just cry. Like, it's not like someone's gonna come up to me and be like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Like, I just cry to myself, I get emotional with my book, and I have a moment and keep it to myself. I do cry, but whatever. I mean, everyone cries, right? So, I just cry. Number 7. A sequel of a book you loved just came out, but you've forgotten a lot from the prior novel. Will you reread the book, skip the sequel, try to find a synopsis on Goodreads, or cry in frustration? I will basically reread the book because I need to get the same hype that I've had before about the next book. So I just grab the first book or the second book, whatever is the one prior, and I reread it. But I do it like quicker than normal because I mean, I think you all know, like, you can anticipate what's going to happen once you start reading it, so it goes a lot faster, but I basically just reread it. That was a really long answer to a very short answer. Number 8. Was I on 8? Yeah, 8. You do not want anyone borrowing your books. How do you politely tell people no when they ask? I generally lend out my books because I feel like other people can benefit from reading the same stories that I read because I love them so much, so why wouldn't someone else love them? So I very rarely say no to people borrowing my books, like, unless it's my very special collection of my Harry Potter books, then I don't let anyone touch them. I like literally don't let them look at them. Yeah. Question number 9. Reading ADD. You've picked up and put down 5 books in the last month. How do you get over your reading slump? This happens more than I would care for it to happen. I get in this huge reading slump and I can't read like literally anything. So what I do is I just get it all out of my system by like binging on Netflix where I just like sit down and watch a whole series on Netflix, and then by that time I'll be tired of Netflix, so I'm like, a book sounds really good right now, and then I'm over my reading slump. I don't know, am I the only one that does that? Number 10. There are so many new books coming out that you're dying to read. How many do you actually buy? I buy literally as many as my wallet will permit. If I'm really anticipating books coming out and I'm like dying to read them, I will be like first in line to buy them because, I mean, I just need to have it. Even if I don't start reading it like that week or that day or whatever, I still need to have it or I'll go insane. And number 11, last one. After you've bought the new books you can't wait to get to, how long do they sit on your shelf before you get to them? So there's just like talking more about the last question. It depends. If I really am like crazy about the series, then I will literally read it in the car ride home. That's assuming that someone has driven me to the bookstore. I mean, I obviously don't read and drive. That's very dangerous and I don't recommend it. But as soon as I get home, bam, popping open the book and I'm gonna read the story. But it depends. If it's like a series that I'm really excited about, then I get into it right away. And if it's a series that I'm just like, then it might sit there for like maybe even a month, 2 months, 3 months, who knows. But yeah, so that was my reader problem tag. Yeah, I'm wearing my Quidditch outfit today because, I mean, why not? But thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me in the comments below if you're like me and, you know, you just like are crazy and you just buy all the books, because that's why I'm always poor, right? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! 5 books that I got from Barnes & Noble, all in one shopping haul. Yeah, I bought all these at once and I spent a fortune.